Hey everyone, welcome to AstroScoop. This is Jeff, the astrology coaching channel that does a deep dive into planets and signs of the zodiac. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing. If you're coming back again, please don't forget to comment and share and like, and thank you for your attention. Today's video is an aspect video, is Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So for August 1st, 2022, and the week of August 1st, 22, is the aspect Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Now, most astrologers agree that a conjunction between planets simply just means emphasis. So anything that's conjoined closely is going to be energized and emphasized. So when you're taking two specific planets, like Mars and Uranus, they come close to form a conjunction where the two planets and the specific sign involved is highly emphasized. So what does Mars conjunct Uranus mean, and what does it mean in Taurus specifically in the sky right now? So let's take a look at the wheel and figure out what it means for Taurus and the other signs. Let's take a brief look at this specific aspect, Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So here on the zodiac wheel, we have it down here at the bottom of the chart. We have Mars at 1842 and Uranus at 1842. When I looked at my fixed stars, I didn't see any specific fixed star that was related to around this degree. If any of you know of one, or you think there's one that applies, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. This is pretty much smack dab in the middle of Taurus, which makes it Taurus 2 energy, the second decanate. And decans just means tens, so it's just further along in the development of Taurus. The decanate is ruled by Virgo, so it's a Mars in Taurus 2 energy ruled by Mercury. So there's a Mercury influence to this Mars conjunct Uranus. So as I mentioned, conjunction just means emphasis. Most astrologers would agree, regardless of what house system that they're using. Just a quick disclaimer, there are astrologers around the world, men and women, that use all different sorts of systems. And what I'm noticing on social media is a lot of criticism and judgment from people using specific systems, saying some are fake, some are not truthful, and such. My answer to that is, what I've found that works for me personally, this is just me, it's all my opinion, is the tropical zodiac. It's the Western zodiac. Some people will say the sidereal or sidereal is the authentic zodiac. I'm aware of all the history of that, and I've read books on both sidereal and tropical zodiac. And I've still come out, after all these years of doing astrology, I've still come out on top with this particular wheel system that I use. So I find this to be highly accurate and very informative. And another thing we want to remember about astrology is not just mathematical configurations here. Just a quick reminder in the middle of the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Now back to the video. Triangles, quadrilaterals, all sorts of geometric figures. There is a lot of math to it. There is a lot of calculation, and that's important. However, we don't want to lose sight of the fact that what really, really sets sort of my approach apart is my intuition. So, and I'm not calling that psychic or anything like that. I'm not using the word psychic. I think most of us are psychic if we can tap into it and harness it. But I'm not using that word. I'm using the word intuitive. And it's very important to look at the logical, mathematical configurations, which most astrologers do, and then to couple it with intuition. So that's my disclaimer. I use the tropical zodiac, and it seems to work for me, and it works for many clients and people that I have coached over the years. So Mars conjunct Uranus is emphasizing Mars, which is will, force, exertion, conjuncting Uranus, which is the awakener, sudden surprises. So if someone had this in their chart, of course this is a transit, but if you have this in your chart, it really depends on what sign it's in, but there's a definite attraction to risk and danger. and of all forms: emotional danger, physical danger, excitement. This could be maybe an adrenaline junkie type of person that wants to bungee jump, off a mountain or into the water or something. But that's certainly not me. But Mars Uranus is very, very high powered and high energy. Now, it's not explosive and intense, maybe like a Pluto aspect would be. I wouldn't call it explosive, but Uranus is sudden. So there's these sudden shifts of energy, and this transit will help people to have possibly flashes of insight with their energy, flashes of hunches, intuition, and just generally have very strong mental prowess and the ability to express that through whatever medium you're using, whether you're a YouTube creator, whether you act or perform, whether you're a singer, a musician, if you're a writer, that originality can come through in your writing. So any highly creative person can use this Mars Uranus to sort of awaken themselves and do things in sort of a different way. This is not boring. Now, it's in Taurus, so Taurus is a basic sign. And basic, it's the second sign of the zodiac. It's Earth. It's I have. So we have this high energy combo with Mars and Uranus, and then it's in Taurus. So the Taurus slows it down somewhat, right? If you're a Taurus or have any Taurus planets in your chart or rising, please let me know and comment. And let me know if you know the degree to how this might be affecting you, and if you have any similar aspect. I would be really interested. But Mars in Taurus is very dogmatic and slow moving. Mars Uranus is fast and high energy. So my guess is you want to meet in the middle here. And of course, this depends on where it happens in every single person's natal chart, which is going to be different. So Mars Uranus, take that with a grain of salt. It's in Taurus, which is slow moving, but Mars is fast. And when you add Uranus there, it's very, very powerful and very sudden. I would exercise great caution over the next couple of weeks. And that's obviously, you would want to do that in all aspects of your life, but no pun intended. But with this aspect, be particularly careful, especially if it hits any of your planets. If it hits your Mars, your Uranus, your Pluto, your Sun, the even rising, depending on where it is, can be very, very fixed and very potent. Well, stay tuned for more aspect series. Let me know if there's an aspect you discovered in your chart, either by yourself or through an astrologer, and let me know what aspects you want to learn about. Thank you so much for stopping by today and talking about astrology with me. Today's aspect was Mars conjunct Uranus, and please stay tuned for more videos, all kinds coming, aspects, moon phase videos, etc. If you have any comments or would like to share any information from your natal chart or birth chart, please do so. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until the next one, stay safe and be yourself. It's the end of the video. Thank you so much for your loyalty. If you're still watching and listening, you are a deep dive AstroScoop viewer, and I really, truly appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful summer.